Good morning, children. I am Vikesh from MLZS School Jhansi and I am your science teacher. So, welcome, children, into the next chapter, that is chapter number 10, that is respiration in organism. As you can see around us, the different kind of organism can absorb atmospheric oxygen by the different means or different organ. But the main purpose to take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide to utilize them in the oxidation process. As you know that all living organisms are made up of number of cells, as the basic unit of the life is cell. So each of these cells require what? Oxygen to breathe down, to break down the food and obtain energy. So the intake of air rich in oxygen is the first step, and this is called inhalation. Whereas the removal of air rich in carbon dioxide is called exhalation or breathing out, because carbon dioxide is not required by our body, so it is compulsory to remove them from our body. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the differences in between the breathing and the respiration. So let us discuss about the breathing. The process that move air in and out of the lungs is called breathing. In another language, breathing is the process of intake of air rich in oxygen and giving out air rich in carbon dioxide, that is called exhalation, and taking in air rich in oxygen is known as inhalation. So breathing is just like a simple process in which we will breathe in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. So during this process, the exhalation and inhalation process will be taken place. So breathing in is also called as inspiration, and breathing out is also known as exhalation. Now the next heading which we are going to discuss, that is a respiration. So what is a respiration? The respiration is the process by which an organism provides itself with oxygen for metabolism and removes carbon dioxide, which is produced as a waste gas. Another definition, just like respiration is the process of releasing energy from the breakdown of the food, and that is known as oxidation process, in which the oxygen react with the food and release energy to the cell, and cell provide this energy to our whole body. With the help we can perform so many activity in day-to-day life. Let us discuss some differences between the respiration and breathing. Just like that, the respiration take place all the time, whereas breathing take place also all the time. Respiration take place in every cell, and the take place and breathing take place in the lungs only. Respiration, a process that break down food to release energy, that's why it is a chemical reaction, whereas breathing, a process of gaseous exchange with the environment, that's why it is called as a physical change. Respiration use oxygen obtained from breathing, whereas breathing take in oxygen from the environment. Respiration produce carbon dioxide, whereas in breathing removes carbon dioxide produced during the respiration. So these all are the differences in between the respiration and breathing. Now let's discuss the next heading, that is a respiratory system in animals. The basic process of respiration is similar in all plant and animal, means taking in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. And why we are doing? Because we get the energy. In unicellular organism, oxygen is directly absorbed from the water or the air, and carbon dioxide is released by the process that is known as diffusion. About 21% of the air is oxygen, but in water there is only 0.5% of oxygen at normal temperature. In higher animals, there are special organs that help in respiration. So let's discuss the different organs. So the first is through skin. In animals such as earthworm and leeches, exchange of gases take place through the moist and slimy surface of the skin. Okay, and in amphibians such as frog, newts and salamanders, they also exchange the gases through their skin when they are in water and through the lungs when they are land. That's why they are known as the amphibians. Next one, through air holes. In animals such as insect, there are several holes that is known as spherical, which is present at the bottom of their abdomen. Air enters in an insect's body through these sphericals and is carried through the tubes that is called tracheal tube, because they are not having arteries or veins just like us, so they have a tracheal tube which can provide oxygens inside their muscles. So oxygen is absorbed inside the body and carbon dioxide rich air is sent out through the spherical. So spherical will take oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Next organ are gills. Most aquatic animals such as fish use special organs called gills for respiration. These gills are like cells and are made up of large number of thread-like structure called gills filament. These filaments are richly supplied with tiny blood vessels called capillaries. As our alveoli are covered, same their gills can also be covered with the small blood capillaries. When water enters in the body of the fish through the mouth, it flows over the gills. The blood in the capillaries absorb oxygen from the water and give out carbon dioxide, and this oxygen can be transported by the blood in the body. So this is how the fish can respire inside the water. Last and very important organ, that is called lungs. Most animals such as cat, dog, monkey, horse, human being, etc. respire through the special sac-like spongy organ that is called lungs. Baby frog, that is known as tadpole, also breathe through gills. They breathe through skin and lungs when they grow up to become frog. So in today's video, we have discussed about the respiration, breathing and the different respiratory system in animals. Thank you.